Okay, we're gonna stay optimistic. This is the cornbread cookie. Oh my gosh. I probably should have gotten 2 of this one. The honey glaze on this. I could actually finish this. The frosting is melting off. This is probably the first time I ever finished a cookie this fast, but it's that good. I usually don't eat cornbread, but that cookie, the honey glaze, that frosting on top, how crispy it was just 10 out of 10. We're starting off so high. Next we have our s'mores cookie. So far, not as spectacular as cornbread. This one is just really basic. Wish the marshmallows were like roasted, a little burnt. I feel bad because I just had the cornbread one and that one was so good, but this one's just not as spectacular. So I'm gonna give this one a 6.5. It's not worth it. Get the cornbread. I think this is birthday cake, but patriotic. I love the frosting. I wish they did more with the sprinkles though. I feel like it could have looked a lot cuter. This one gets a 7.5 because I love vanilla cupcakes. And I love the frosting on this. I have 2 apple pies because I love apple pie. But here she is. Ugh, it looks super good. Not what I was expecting. The filling is super good. The bottom is more like a cake and I was expecting like a pie crust. I still think it's good, but it's not pie to me. It's like an apple cake. I think it would have done so much better if it was a pie crust, but this is still really good. This one gets an 8.5. I wish it was a pie crust instead, but the filling is really good. But they should have added like a crumble on top or something instead of just that. A crunch would have been great. Don't have a spoon, but I do have something else. This looks so good. Oh my god. So I just sanitized this. It's a hand lotion, but this is gonna be my spoon. If you don't like this, then please look away. This is kind of embarrassing. Here it is. So light and fluffy. Super hot in the car, but I cannot stop eating this. It's so good. I love the strawberry puree on top. This is huge, and then the puree is also on the inside. Oh my god. This gets a 9 out of 10 for me. I do wish there was even more puree because it's just so good. But it's super light, super fluffy. This was such a good week for Crumbl. For sure, get the cornbread. It is so worth it. In fact, get 2. Get 2. Bye!
Trying this week's Crumbl cookies. And there's 8 cookies, so bear with me. First up, we got a butter cake, strawberry cupcake, original pink sugar, New York cheesecake, M&M cookie, milk chocolate, peanut butter blossom, and oatmeal raisin. Have a bite. That crunchiness was the sugar, by the way. And the vanilla flavored whipped cream is so good. 9 out of 10. I really like this one. It has a nice strawberry cream cheese frosting. I love when they use sprinkles on their cookies. This is a 10 for me. The frosting is so delicious, but the cookie itself is a little too dry. 8 out of 10. This definitely gives off cheesecake vibes. 8 out of 10. It's a solid chocolate chip cookie with M&Ms inside. 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 always. No comment, 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. These are the winners of the week.
Crumbl cookies of the week. Here we go. I wish that you could smell this right now through TikTok. Wow. This is banana bread. I love this flavor, so let's give it a try. That's incredible. Crumbl said that the cookie now comes with extra of like the cinnamon streusel on top. That makes such a difference. That is delicious. So cute. We have mint brownie, and this one's chilled. Let's try it. This is one of the rare occasions that I prefer a cookie chilled. That definitely needed to be chilled. I love the mint. So good. All right, next up is strawberry ice cream bar. This is so adorable. Okay, let's give it a try. I love the little like crumblies on top like a real strawberry shortcake has. But I wouldn't necessarily reach to this one. It's good, but it's not my favorite of the week. And that one is chilled as well. All right, next up we have chocolate caramel. I'm gonna do something risky and I'm gonna break it open. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's give it a try. I love that they went with both a warm and a chilled chocolate flavor this week. Give us a little bit of, you know, a little mixture of both. The one thing that I will say is that I wish that this cookie had like caramel chips inside or something, just to like bring the caramel actually into the cookie. Because I love that it's on top, but like, you know, I want it all together. Okay, this one is called Monster. It has like peanuts, M&Ms, semi-sweet chocolate chips, oats, and something else. It's a whole mix. So let's break it open. We got all the things. Let's try it. That is delicious because it's so balanced. The cookie's sweet, but it has semi-sweet chocolate. There's texture in there, there's crunch, there's oats. This is what we needed. That is delicious. So thank you, Crumbl. And that's the review. Have a good one, guys. Crumbl cookies of the week. Here we go. This looks crazy. Up first is French toast. Let's give it a try. Wow. Wait, that's so good. I always love the whipped butter frosting that they put right in the middle of those breakfast cookies, but oh my gosh, the flavor is so good and the texture is so soft. I knew it was gonna be good, but I was not expecting that. That was really good. Okay, up next we have pistachio gelato featuring Muddy Bites. Let's give it a try. This week is good. Their ice cream flavors are always so soft and it's like a mousse on top almost. It's really refreshing. Next up is wedding cake. Let's give it a try. I need to go look up what these flavors are. So I guess it's a vanilla and raspberry swirl on the frosting, and then these little like pearls are super crunchy. I was expecting like an almond flavor or something like that. I was not expecting the like fruitiness to come out, which I really liked. Next up is sea salt toffee. Oh, look at the toffee. Oh my gosh. That is super sweet, but so good. That is like the perfect everyday cookie. Really yummy. All right, and then last but not least is peanut butter cookies and cream. This is gonna make a mess. Let's try it. That one is simple, but very fun. I like the mixture of the cookies and cream with the peanut butter, but I would never think to put them together. It's not a cookie that I would run to, but if somebody put it in front of me, I would definitely enjoy it. It's cute, it's fun. All right, and that is this week's review. I will see you in the next one. try this week's Crumbl cookies. First up, we have Sugar Shark. Look at how adorable this cookie is. This gummy is really good. It tastes like any type of like fruit gummy that you would eat. Very simple cookie, delicious, sweet. The gummy tastes really good. Snickerdoodle cookie. I am so excited for this one. There's a good balance between cinnamon dust on top and the sweetness of the frosting. I think it's perfect. Confetti. Such a cute and simple, fun cookie. I love anything with sprinkles in it, so. If you want a Crumbl cookie and you want something that's not too sweet, I would probably go for this one. It is sweet because it's a cookie, obviously, but there's no frosting on there that's going to make it extra sweet like the other cookies. Next up, we have Peanut Butter Cup featuring Reese's. Look at the detail, the drizzle, peanut butter and chocolate in the middle. This one is amazing. Tastes just like a Reese's. Perfect amount of melted for me. Next up, we have our Berry Trifle Cake Cup. We're gonna open it together. Ooh, that looks good. Look at that first bite. Wow. There's pieces of actual blueberry in here, layered with some type of frosting, I believe. 100% believe this is worth the extra money that it cost. And finally, our semi-sweet chocolate chunk. First place, second place, third place, fourth place, and fifth place. I'm not surprised, but once again, Crumbl cookies exceeded my expectations. This week's cookies were so good, and I cannot wait to try next week's cookies. Really quick, I just wanted to thank everyone too for the support on last week's Crumbl video. I truly appreciate it, and to all my new followers, I appreciate you guys.
Crumbl cookie review. Oreo. The Oreo base is my favorite, and I like that the frosting's not too cream cheesy, 9.5. Biscoff white chip. I'm a hoe for a thin crispy cookie, but this is bland and has no Biscoff flavor, 4.2. Lemon cream pie. The filling is zesty and tastes like a yellow Starburst, 8.1. Honey bun. Tastes like a glazed Krispy Kreme donut that's been sitting on the counter for a day, but we still love her, 8.5. Butterfinger. Tastes exactly like a jar of crunchy peanut butter, 9 out of 10. Semi-sweet chocolate chip. Milk chocolate could never. It's bitter and I love the salt on top, 9.4.
Let's try the Crumbl cookies of the week. This week is Halloween. We have some Halloween themed cookies. We got Reese's Pieces, Dirt Cake, Halloween Blondie, Chips Ahoy, and then a pumpkin cake. First up, let's try the pumpkin cake. This looks phenomenal. And of course, it's phenomenal. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. The actual cake is so dense, moist, and soft. And then the cream cheese frosting just absolutely makes it. This is a 10 out of 10. Next up, we have the Halloween themed sprinkled blondie. Tastes like an absolutely fire diner cookie as always. Also, did I miss something? Why was Halloween weekend last weekend and not this weekend coming up? Like Thursday, Friday, Saturday would have been so good. Next up, we got the dirt cake. This one looks so good. That is incredible. That is incredible. On the inside, it's super soft, and then you really get a lot of crunch. On the outside, from the crumbles, the icing is like very thick, rich chocolate icing. This one is a boom! Getting a little more simple, we have the Reese's Pieces. It's good, but again, not my favorite cookie. Lastly, we have the Blue Chips Ahoy. A+ for presentation. This is so cute. I believe I just tried this recently. Like, I feel like they just had this cookie. It's a chilled cookie. Not something I would get again. Crumbl, this was a good week.
I warmed up the cookie too much, so...
I have this week's Crumbl! And I actually have a fork for the berry cake this time. Let's start with the confetti cake. It's super basic, but I wish there was some frosting on here. I do wish there was like white chocolate chips or something. It is a little plain, but it isn't dry, like you can see in the middle. Super soft. This is super basic, but it's good and it's pretty cute. 7.5 out of 10. Motorcycle. This is the peanut butter cookie with Reese's. If you say Reese's, you're wrong. It's glorious. I don't know if I'm a big fan of peanut butter cookies, but we'll try it. Okay, I'm a fan of peanut butter cookies. It is a peanut butter cookie, but it's super soft and the outside is perfectly crisp. I'm definitely getting peanut butter all around my teeth and all around my mouth. In the center, it's super sticky. This one really surprised me because I'm usually not a fan of peanut butter cookies, but this, 8 out of 10. If you love Reese's, you're gonna love this one. But it is really messy. Next I have Snickerdoodle. I got 2 of these because I love Snickerdoodle cookies and I love cream cheese frosting. I hope this is a 10. It's not a chilled cookie, but the frosting on the top, it's cold, so it's super refreshing. Be warned, this one is super sweet, but I love it. Just look at that. It's glorious. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10 because it's not mind-blowing, but it is so good. I'm so glad I got 2. It's so cute. I forgot what this one is called, but I think it's just a regular chilled cookie with frosting. I don't know, but I love chilled cookies, so. Sorry if I'm chewing weird today. I have a canker sore. You guys see it? And it hurts really bad. I love chilled cookies, and especially because it's getting kind of hot in my car now. It's perfect. The shark is super cute. Like the perfect ratio of frosting to cookie for me. I probably could have done without the shark. It didn't really add anything, but it is really cute. I'll give it that. I give this one a 7 out of 10. I haven't seen this yet, so we're gonna open it together. Oh my god, I can't open it. Ooh! Cheers. Definitely not my favorite texturally. It's really mushy. If you're not into a lot of sweets, this is a pretty good one. It's quite tart, but I'm gonna give this one like a 6.5. I probably would never get this again. If there's one you need to try this week, it's the Reese's, and the Snickerdoodle is also really good. Bye!
Trying this week's Crumbl cookies. We have toffee cake, mint cookies and cream, blueberry pancake, kitchen sink. Are those freaking chips? Ultimate peanut butter, chocolate cookie. It's a spongy chocolate cake topped with caramel sauce and whipped cream with a bunch of toffee pieces. 9 out of 10. This one is a cold cookie. Guys, I'm speechless. I can't. If you want to eat a cookie and brush your teeth at the same time, let's try that again. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to describe this cookie. I give this Thanos cookie a 2. I'm excited for this one. I was a little skeptical with this cookie, but it actually really works. This is definitely a sweet and salty cookie. 9 out of 10. There's also peanut butter inside the cookie. 8.5.